Yes, I'm live. Let's see if anyone will show up. It's been a while. I wanted to say hi to you guys. We'll see what happens. Hey, what's up? What's up, guys? Can you hear me? What's up there, Brendan? Hopefully you guys can hear my voice. It's little or I'm trying a different mic, but I'm doing good. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to do it, to be honest with you, but it's a night. It was I had a nice day out, so I figured I'd stop in and say hi, see how you guys been. I know it's been a minute. So what's new with you guys, man? Dude, I love Sean Brady. He's a beast. I would love to interview him. I've just never interviewed like a sports guy or something, but he beat the shit out of, what's his name? Muhammad Bilal the other day. That was a nice Philly ass whooping. I think it was Bilal Muhammad he beat. Vicky, what's up there? Tara? It has been about 2 weeks. I've been working like crazy, man. It's been hard for me to have energy after the working for 10 hours a day and then going to the gym. I mean, I know there's nothing much to you can bitch about like that. I know everyone lives lives, but man, it's been tough. You know, I work till like 4:30, 4 o'clock, and then go to the gym. By the time I get down to the gym, it's 6, and like I want to go out and film stuff, but I'm like, ugh. And I got to go over and do it again. Leon Edwards, that's it. Hell yeah. I thought it was, I knew it was someone. It was Leon. Yeah, he beat the shit out of him, man. That was Leon Edwards' first fight after he lost the belt to Muhammad. That's what I'm thinking, I believe. Something like that. I think. Watching the finals. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, you're all the way out on the other side of the world, though. Is there a finals game on right now? No. There's some good fights on tonight. Tomorrow night there's games. Jess is doing good still. I just saw her. His fat ass is right there eating. So he'll be over here in a minute. Jess is doing good. She lives right near me. I haven't really talked. I see her posting stuff on Facebook though. Amber, I haven't seen her. I hope she still is doing good, man. She hasn't messaged me or anything. I don't know. I messaged her about a week ago and a couple days ago, and I didn't hear back. So let's hope she's doing all right. And Jersey, you know what? Depending on the weather tomorrow and my money situation, I'm planning on going to Newark, New Jersey tomorrow to film stuff. So let's see. What's it called? Mark has it. Oh, shit. Does he really? I didn't know that's right in Frankfurt. Oh yeah, they got him in the ads for it. Huh. Wow. I didn't know that. Thanks for letting me know that, man. I had no idea. I loved um, the interview he did after he beat Leon Edwards, and you can just hear the Philly accent in him. It was just, I loved listening to that, man. Yo, Nick, what's up, bud? I was hoping you'd come on. It's a weekend. I know it's late over there, but I was just in Trenton, Tara. I'm not sure how far you are from Trenton. I was just over there. I got some cool picture I got to take. There was a big Pride festival, something. Gee, what's up there? There was a big Pride festival in Trenton. Not big, it was smaller, but I just walked around, saw what that was about. I didn't know what was going on. I only set it up like 15 minutes ago. That's weird. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I misunderstood you. I thought you said you were in. Oh, good fights are in Jersey tonight. Is that what you meant? Oh, dumbass I am. My bad. Yeah, I'm gonna plan on watching them. I think it all depends. We'll see how my night goes. We'll see how it goes. Boots Enos is a beast in boxing. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So hold on, let me cover the info so you guys can't steal all my shit real quick, but I finally got some health insurance. I tried to make an appointment with a psychiatrist. Take a guess how long that's going to be. Pay-per-view. Anyone that pays for pay-per-view, and if you do, don't take this personally, but you're an absolute retard if you spend money on those things. I go to, I stream East them all the time, man. But, so guess how long it's going to be for a fucking psychiatrist appointment? A little bit over 2 months. A little bit over 2 months. I guess that's not bad. Ellen was telling me it was, she couldn't get a gyno appointment till October. Which is just crazy. Yeah, I haven't, so the last pay-per-view I bought, I was actually still getting high, I think. Hold on, when was the Jose Aldo versus Conor McGregor fight? So 2015, about 4 months before I got sober, was the oh shit. Why is this moving around like that? What the fuck is going on? Oh well. 2 to 3 years? Jesus. This is a fucked up world. Is health insurance free? I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at America right now. No. Graham, I usually do hold it horizontal. I only did one. I normally always have it that way. I usually do. I'm planning on doing a stream tomorrow. Hopefully the weather isn't bad. and I got the money to go and do all that stuff. But yeah, I'm planning on doing it tomorrow. I'm doing a stream tomorrow. It's 5 years. Yeah, I guess I was just a little bit too optimistic and hopeful that, like, as soon as I got the insurance, the ball would get rolling, but it's like, hurry up and wait. No, I think I pay 30 a week for it. Giants. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to go there one time and then like they were gonna tell me, oh, this is what you got. You're fixed. Everything, you know. No, I mean I work, man. I don't. I got a full-time job now. I make not way too much, but I make too much to qualify for that. Plus, that fat orange idiot of a president is kicking everyone off of Medicare anyway. Yeah, I know you guys are a proper country with government that cares about your its citizens for the most part. We have a goddamn psychopath in office, and with his idiot friends are doing the biggest money grab in the history of the world. 7 years? I don't know if I have 7 years left in me right now. I don't know. I don't think I have 7 years to fight for anything in me, which is crazy. But so yeah, man, once I found out how long it was going to take, like, and I'm saying long, but it's obviously not long, and I'm like, so I kind of got really frustrated, man. Still in the pipeline. Jesus. You know what I've been learning through this process? Yeah, the way that the UK is looking, you might be right. The last time I went to a movie theater, I went on a really big edible, and I saw the movie Borat. So whenever that came out, I think that was the last movie I actually went to, and I might have peed myself laughing at that one. I don't go to them. I don't even have a TV here. My ADHD and my restlessness makes it very hard for me to actually watch a full movie or something like that. Yeah, I'm still working. I got to call them back on Monday about getting a primary care. So we'll see about, the primary care. We're going to see how that goes because I do want to get blood work. I want to get all that. Bro, that Borat movie, because here's the thing. I didn't realize what Borat was. Like, I knew it was like a spoof. I was not prepared. When I went in there, I was not prepared for what I was about to watch. And the first time I watched that movie, to this day, that was the funniest thing I've ever watched. The first time I watched it. I have never laughed like that. I've never been in a movie theater where people were laughing like they were. I mean, there were people belly laughing, like falling out their seats laughing. Man, I've been swiping. I just decided I want to try and start going on dates again like that. Let me see if I could find you the two type of people that swipe right on me, okay? These are what the two girls that look like. The girls that look like that swipe right that want to go on dates with me. Here's one. That's what the one always looks like. like fucking Dog the Bounty Hunter. And the other type of girl that swipes right looks like Mama Fratelli from the Goonies. Those are the only people interested in me. So I haven't been able to go on a date yet. I'm trying though. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll find that girl to go out on a date with. I don't know. The one girl, I thought she was really Dog the Bounty Hunter. I was like, Jesus Christ. She had like a little mullet and everything. I almost lost. I was like, you know what? Let me put down the fucking Tinder for a while. Apparently that's not working. But the other day, I was with my buddy, and I was talking to a girl for like 10 minutes. And I was like, all right, see you later. And then my buddy looked at me. He's like, you fucking idiot. He was like, why didn't you get her number? That girl was all about you. You know, please, like, what the fuck? Like, why? How are you so stupid? And I didn't even realize it. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm not good at social cues when like people are flirting with me, or I don't know what it is. I do like black and Spanish Latino women a lot. Yes, I do. What's BGH? I want to know what that is. It's funniest movie, Brandon. Yeah, I still think that Borat was still the best ever. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I can't. I'm having trouble going on dates. Maybe one day. Maybe I should just maybe I should just say yes to Mama Fratelli and go on a date with her. Maybe she'll turn out to be a really cool person. You want to say hi to everyone? You a good boy? Huh, fat boy? Oh, I took the best picture of him. It's just like BGH, that's the hospital, I think. No, I had a kid already. He's grown. He doesn't even talk to me. I fucked that up, you know. I was too busy doing drugs. The only thing I did was funny, G. It's got to be about looks sometimes, though. I mean, I got to be attracted to the person, or I'm just going to wind up cheating on them with someone I am attracted to. You guys want to see my favorite new picture of Unit? Let's see. Might be hard to... Hold on. Ew, I just licked my fucking camera. Oh, well. I still got to figure out how to just put the fucking pictures here on it. But look how cute he looks. Hold on. That's him playing with his shoestring. But it's definitely about looks. What the hell? She ain't 180, she ain't a lady. Yeah, I mean, okay. Yeah. Yes, he is. And I remember fucking, what's his name, was giving him shit about carrying the flag at one point. I got called a terrorist for wearing my Free Palestine shirt to the gym the other day by some old lady. And I just looked at her. I said, I don't mind beating up old people either, lady. Get the fuck out of my face. Wait a second. Jost is here? I didn't see Jost. I saw... Oh, Rudy's here. What's up, bud? How'd things going, Rudy? Are you over there in, Okay, it was a mistake. I was going to say, I didn't see him. Are you still in the Big Apple there, Rudy? Or did you go to, Idaho yet? Is that where you're going, Idaho? Liz, are you seeing stuff? What's going on? Am I doing something wrong? I don't know where Jost is. He's got that. He sent me a picture of him and his girl. And then, I don't know, he's probably just enjoying life. Did some of your... I don't have too many Muslim friends. I don't know too many of them. I just really don't like what's going on in Gaza, in the West Bank. And I really hate what the Israeli government is doing to people over there. I don't, you know, I just... I will not shut up about what's happening in Israel. It is a... And, like, I don't want people to take it wrong because, like, I never had a single issue with any Jewish person I've ever met, or I grew up in a Jewish neighborhood. I worked for Jewish delis. I understand there's not too many other groups of people that had a harder history in their life. You know, from the pogroms in the 1300s up to the Holocaust, the Jews have been blamed for a lot of things. A lot of things. So it's not against the people at all. I genuinely feel for what historically has happened to Jewish people, but that doesn't excuse the genocide that's going on over there right now at all. Another problem I have is initiating conversations with attractive women. I always fuck it up. I just wish I had a little bit more confidence in myself. You know, I wish I had a little bit more confidence in myself to go up and talk to him. Although I did go up and talk to a girl this morning at the gym. But I just wanted to let her know how good she looked, how good her shoulders were. That I was jealous of her fucking shoulders. She grows a beast. I just got to get better at talking. I don't know why it's so scary to me I guess a fear of rejection or fear of sounding like an asshole. And I know there's a lot of creepy dudes that go up to girls and say the most off-the-wall shit, so I'm sure they're tired of hearing stuff. So I get nervous, I guess, and I don't know why. It's just pussy. I shouldn't be nervous about it. I mean, it's just women. I didn't mean to say that like that. But, you know, it's just, I don't know. I got to figure that out. But yeah, Nick, that Netanyahu, man, that is one of the most brutal human beings on the planet right now. Man. Mountain Home, Idaho. I bet you it's beautiful there. I guarantee you. I saw the raccoons the other day, a couple of them. But, hold on, I want to look your spot up, man. Mountain Home. Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? Dude. Can you ask your brother if I can come live with you, Rudy? Yeah, well, interviewing them is a lot different because I wasn't, you know, ever trying to, like, hit on them or take them out on a date. You know, it was more of like a business thing when I was interviewing girls down there. It's, I don't know. Yeah, so many. I bet, Rudy. Tell your brother I'll give him $10 a month rent, and I'll cut the grass. What's up there, Kyle? How you doing? Gee, what's going on? What are you doing this weekend tonight? Anything fun? It that yeah, didn't I think that I was just up in Trenton and I gotta get the pictures and post them. I just walked into it was like a huge Pride festival. I went to go get my I don't even know where they're at. Oh, my little magic guys, and I ran and I saw like something was going on. Let me go. There was about 30 drag queens just walking around. I'm like, what is going on over there? I'm like, let me go get my camera and find out. And I'll never in a million years understand how people can be mean to gay people. Like, they are just the nicest folks in the world. Oh, that sucks. That's why I smoke. That's why you're supposed to smoke the whole thing, you pussy. So, one of the guys I work with is from the Dominican Republic, and he plays on a softball league. And there's like a big tournament up there tomorrow. And it's like a real nice area, Newark, on the river and stuff. He says there's people everywhere, beautiful girls, and he said it's a real beautiful spot in Newark. So I'm like, if I go up there and I told him I'd take some pictures of him and his friends, but then I figured I'd go around and do some more stuff in Newark just to see what it's like. So my rules in dating is, like, I won't even look at a female unless she can go have a drink with me. And even 21 is a little young, you know what I'm saying? But that's like my absolute cutoff. If you can't go get drunk with me, you know, it's not for me. I don't know, I'm 44, so like, I might have, you know, go have sex with like a 24, 25-year-old girl, or, you know, something like that. I don't think I could be in a relationship with someone that young. I don't know, probably around my age, 30 to 50, 70, I don't know, 30 to 50 maybe, I don't know. Protests, yeah. So I really wanted to go to our fascist idiot president's parade next week in D.C. so I could throw stuff at Trump supporters, but I just don't know if I have the money to go down there and do all that, though. But I'm ready to start protesting stuff too, Kyle. Definitely. 71. No, I don't like 60-year-old women. I just, you know, I don't know. I mean, if she's got like $1 million in a nice house, yeah, I'll eat some 60-year-old booty. I could use a sugar mama or something. It is a pathetic thing. I mean, Kim Jong-un and Putin does military parades, you know. Makes no sense to me, but hey, he got elected, so here we are. How about Elon Musk admitting that he's all in the Epstein files the other day? On Thursday, I think it was. Holy shit. I mean, I knew he was in the Epstein files. Trump's been he was best friends with Epstein for 20 years. You know? And I remember all his idiot supporters were like, oh, as soon as he's elected, he's going to release the Epstein files. And it's nothing but crickets, man. Nothing but crickets with them. Yeah, that cult's yeah. It is a cult, man. It is just... You know what I like doing? There's a truck driver that comes into my work, who, like, there's Trump stuff all over his trucks, and I keep asking him to name one thing he doesn't like or doesn't support the president for, and he can't even name one thing, and I'm like, bro, like, I voted for Biden. I could rattle off 1,000 things I think he's an idiot for and that I don't like his politics. Like, it just blows my mind that it's like that, man. No, they never do. Maybe we can get all the... No, I'll probably get kicked off of YouTube for that. I'm going to say, can we get all the really, really, really red hat MAGA people to go to Guyana and start a cult and end it the same way Jim Jones did? Sprinkle birds. Dude, it's like and you know, I'm like, I know politics run deep in people. I try not to judge people for being as dumb as they are, but so I'm nice to people, even the Trumps, like that trucker at work. I'm nice to them. I just kind of like shake my head and like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. What's up, Denise? Gee, do you ever go to the dispensary on Aramingo Ave? Rise, it's called. R-I-S-E. I didn't even know. I'm always down that way, and I never knew they had a dispensary there. They got really good prices and sales there. If you haven't, you should check it out. The crazy thing is, I guarantee you Trump could talk about a good portion of the real big morons into drinking the Kool-Aid. That's the fucking scary part. He could really talk him into doing that, I think. You know? I don't know. That's the scary part. But what are you gonna do? I wore hold on, I gotta show you. Hold up. Actually, you guys might just... Yeah, I want to get more tats. I just don't have the money. I usually just let my idiot friends tattoo me, so they tend to turn out horrible. Like this. I didn't think I was going to make it past 30, so I just let people draw on me as they wanted to. But I wore this, and I asked him if he'd take a picture with me, and he wouldn't do it. I was like, take a picture with me. And he's like, no. He wasn't that much. Kyle, I agree with you, man. You got some new ones? Nice. I like to get some more tattoos. It's just, you know, I haven't been making a lot of videos, so the YouTube money isn't really here right now. And I don't make the most money. I don't make that much money at work, so I'm not, you know, kind of got to be frugal, I guess the word is, and watch how I'm spending. So, but I you know, I'll get there. Like I said, they two people at my work just left, so I'm getting a lot of overtime hours now, or, you know, good amount of overtime hours now. So we'll see. You don't think? No, I think he's dead. I think he was killed, though. Yeah, it's so the 250th birthday of our military is on June 14th, which coincides with that fat orange idiot's birthday. So he's doing like a military parade thing, but it's more for his birthday is what it's really gonna be. You know, a narcissist gonna narcissist. What's up, Jason? Well, one got fired because he drove a big forklift into a truck. So they fired him, and the other one left for a better job, more money. But yeah, he's using the excuse of the U.S. Army's birthday as the parade, but it's really a birthday party for him. Like, I want to go down there and throw rotten tomatoes and stuff at them so bad. I just know how it's going to be a fucking... It's going to be crazy trying to get into D.C. on Sunday. Oldest tat, 50 years old. Yeah, it's funny, like, they were, they used that Doge bullshit to try and save money, but he's wasting $500 million on a parade for himself. And, like, Elon did what he needed to do. Yeah, that's what it is. Next Sunday it is, G, in fucking Washington, D.C. He's doing like a Kim Jong-un fucking parade for himself. The best thing is him and Elon fighting during Gay Pride Month was the best. That messy breakup during Pride Month, that was just the icing on the cake, man. Yeah, I saw Los Angeles was going pretty crazy. I'm hoping it starts in Philly soon so I can go down and see it. Free Ghislaine Maxwell. I'm wondering if he was gonna pardon her. Yeah. Well, now, apparently her dad was like the real fucking monster that started everything. Well, so Elon... Literally all he did was go in and fire. There was like, I think 13 different investigations going on into his companies from like the the National Health and Transportation Board and all these other different government oversight people in, that were gonna get him and fucking Elon, going to get him and his companies in a lot of trouble. So he went in and just fired and dismantled every agency that was, trying to investigate him. And that's why he's done. His job was done, and that's why the breakup happening. That's his name, Robert Maxwell. Yeah, I heard he was a horrible person. I was wondering if Trump was going to pardon her, but he can't do that. I don't think he'd do that. But that's his buddy too, man. And then, bro, it gets funnier every day, this reality show called Life, called America. It's, dude, they are... The Republicans with this big bill they're trying to pass, they want to make people go back to work part-time until they're 80 years old to cut down the Social Security payments. So they want 80-year-old people, 79, 76-year-old people to go work. So they don't have to pay them as much Social Security. And this is only... so him and his rich buddies can get their tax breaks still. It's just wild. Yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed in Italy. I'm also trying to work a lot so I can go to Dominican Republic in a couple months and have some fun down there. We'll see how that goes. Anyone got any good vacations coming up or anything fun on the horizon? I want to do something fun, but who knows? It's now over. It's easy. I think it's trillion this year, isn't it? Is what the budget is. Like they tried to cut everything except the military budget. And the crazy thing is, don't get me wrong, I I feel bad for the soldiers that sign up. Um, I'm not bashing the soldiers. They're young when they get into the service. But it's like, why would the fuck would you sign up to just go make money for the military industrial complex, man? It just makes no sense, man. Um, I need to get that too. Your dog's old. I got to get a real ID, but I have this thing, so I'm just going to use this for now. Dude, rodeos in town? In Idaho or in New York, Rudy? I forgot. Did you say you are in Idaho now? Rodeo. I went to a rodeo. You know the one thing I don't like is the bull things they do. And then they kill the bull at the end and they make this cadillo or whatever it's called soup and everyone eats it. I don't like that. I'm too much of an animal lover to watch the bull stuff, man. And they put those things in the back of them. Kyle, I drive past on Saturday mornings on my way to the gym. I like to go early Saturdays, like, ooh, have fun, Vicky. Oh, you're in Idaho? Oh, okay. What was the culture shock like? You know, going from literally the center of the world, to Idaho. Matadors. Yeah, that shit hurts my heart when I watch animals get hurt like that. I wish I wasn't such a pussy sometimes, but Marrakesh. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Who was it? What was the name? Hold on, I gotta find the name of this show. You guys will probably know exactly what I'm talking about. I found it. So do you guys know a TV presenter named Josh Gates? I think he does something on NBC, or not NBC, on the Travel Channel, something. Mountain, yeah. Sure, it looks beautiful there, man. Josh Gates was a TV presenter, and he used to have this paranormal show called Destination Truth. And he did this really cool investigation, and it was in Marrakesh. It was about like these ghosts or something in the deserts of Morocco or something. But ever since I watched that, I was like, dude, I really want to go there and visit that place. Oh, that sucks, man. Kyle, where are you at again, if you don't mind saying? I forget. This is how I grow my own weed. I gotta buy it from the damn store. What's this one called? Oh, it doesn't even say it. Oh, this is Coral Sky Ground. Nice. You know, I had Moroccan food years ago, and it was really good. I can't remember what I ate. I don't remember too much of it, but I remember loving it. So I gotta try it. Now, how is it expensive there, Liz, or is it pretty affordable Not the airplane. I know that's going to be a lot. Oh, couscous is from Morocco? Then, yeah, I really like it there. What's up, Lemon Cake? How you doing? Kebabs, hummus, yeah. Upstate. Oh, that's right. You are upstate New York. I knew that. My bad. I knew that. Weed ain't legal. You guys are like 80% Republicans up there. Don't hold your breath, Rudy, on it getting legalized up there, man. Airline canceled. Do you remember how much that ticket would have cost you, or cost you when you bought it, Nick? I'm just curious. My original plan was to go to Colombia in December. I didn't realize that's like I should have known because it's cold here that everyone wants to go to South America and, get away from that's like their busy season. So like right now I could have gotten a ticket to Colombia for $400 or $500, and in December they're like $1,100-$1,200. I was like, what the hell? So I don't know. I don't know. The mint tea, I gotta try that. Sorry, gang, weed ain't good. Actually, where I was born isn't upstate New York. Well, if you're from New York City, it's considered upstate New York. But I was born in Newburgh, New York, which is below Albany. Wow, 600 pounds. So it's not too far. So I think. How much is 600 pounds in American dollars? 811. Damn, our U.S. dollars tanking. Well, yeah, I guess it is. $800. Huh. That's not fucking bad at all from the UK to Wisconsin and back. Jesus. Meals too, window seat, yeah, man. Me neither, info, but that's why I'm a convicted felon and I can't own a gun. Wow, that's actually pretty affordable, Nick, dude. That's actually really affordable. Yeah, I don't remember too much about Newburgh. In fact, I don't remember anything about it. I did Google Earth my old house, and it's still there, but I don't remember. I've lived in so many places. You know what's another thing, and people say, yeah, so you were going into O'Hara in Chicago. That makes sense. That's probably the biggest international airport closest to wherever you were going. O'Hare Airport's fucking huge. Look, in honor of Pride Month for all my gay friends, I put my my rainbow shit on today. Yeah, I saw that, Rudy. That's crazy. It's scary, man. Hopefully, Liz, I just saw you. Okay, very inexpensive. Nice. I'm trying to find someplace cool to go the airplane isn't expensive, that it's relatively inexpensive once you get there, and the most important thing I need to find out is places where prostitution is legal. Yeah. So, Thailand, Colombia, Dominican Republic, I think. That's about it. That's all I know. So, don't know. Those are like my three. I was already in China. Yeah, I can go there. They don't care about criminals in China. I went to China when I was like 20 years old, and it was the best. No, I don't want to go to Las Vegas. Those hookers are expensive. I said I want cheap hookers because I'm poor. Yeah, I really want to go to Vietnam. 100% Denise. So that's where I was first. I'm planning to go. I think I've said this before. I don't know if you remember. My absolute favorite TV show in the history of the world was the original Top Gear with Jeremy Clarkson and James May and Richard Hamilton. To me, that is the greatest TV show ever made, TV series ever. Do you want me to open the window for you, buddy? Hold on. Good boy. Sorry, Unit jumped up. You guys want to say hi to Unit? Hold on. My room might be dirty, so don't. Unit! Psst. Hey. Say hi. You a good boy? What's up, Unit? Unit. See, he likes to look outside there and think he can catch the fucking squirrels. I do want a wife, I think. RFK was a scientist. If RFK was a scientist, I'm the fucking best looking person in the world. And, we all know that's not true. RFK might have an extra chromosome. And I'm not saying anything bad against people with Down syndrome, but he's a fucking moron. I would like a wife to travel with, their girlfriend, someone fun. That's like a lot of the things I run into when I want to go and do stuff. I'm like, man, I wish I had someone fun to go with sometimes, but, it is what it is. What are you gonna do, right? He is a cutie pie, Unit. I need to get him, I'm not gonna do it, but I really, really would like to shave him again because I fucking hate cat hair so much. I hate cat hair, and it is everywhere with this dude. I brush him like 2 times a day, and it just, I always got a fucking cat hair in my mouth. But he's great. He's a good guy. Yeah, family, yeah. Yeah, man. That's a wild family. I'm still convinced that Lee Harvey Oswald didn't kill JFK. I think the Secret Service guy that was riding with him accidentally shot him. Liz, I get that too. I wish I'm like that too sometimes. There's just times I wish when I had, because like I get very indecisive and I can't make up my mind when I'm trying to do stuff, and I wish I could just have some there sometimes like, oh, just go do that, you idiot. And I'd be like, okay. But, traveling alone is fun, but don't get me wrong, I just went to Puerto Rico alone, and it was fun. But yeah, just sometimes I think it'd be fun to have someone to go with, do stuff like that. So my friend Justine grooms cats and dogs, and she did him the first time. I just got to get him over there. Just to have her clean them up and stuff. But I mean, he's a long-haired cat. I'm not gonna shave him. I don't think that's not right. I think it can even be bad for cats, can it? If they're a long-haired cat. I mean, maybe not if they're inside, but. Wait, 4 beers for $120. Jesus Christ. Well, when I went to Hong Kong, I went there when I was 19, I think, and I was so happy I could, because it was the legal drinking age there. And this was in like 99, and a Heineken there was like $7 then, so I can only imagine how much it is now. Lou, what's up, bud? How you doing? Oh, hold on, guys. Hold up. Give me a second. I gotta show you guys something. Where the fuck is it? Hold on, guys. 1 second. So I got a good text message from one of our friends, and she's still doing great. You guys remember Harley, right? Look how good she looks. Like, it doesn't even look like the same person. She's still in Vermont. And her mom said she's still doing good. She's still like adjusting to, living as a normal person. But yeah, she's still sober, still doing good, and still there. What's up, Unit? Hey, buddy. But that made me no, I'm not gonna shave him. No, I'm just gonna have her clean up. He gets these fucking dreadlock poops hanging off his butt hair, and I gotta pick him off his butt hair so he doesn't bring him in my room. So I'm gonna have her shave his butthole, clean up the butt hair for me, stuff like that. Oh, thanks, Nick. I appreciate that. I really do. Doesn't she look great, dude? Look at that. I can't. That like makes my heart melt, dude. Ah, man. Like I started crying a little bit when she sent me those pictures, man. It was, part of the reason I stopped doing those interviews was there was literally like 3 people that got better. Mary, did you see what I just posted or just showed? Look at our girl Harley. Oh. Mary, I need, again, to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You saved me and you didn't even realize it. You remember that, all the sunburnt stuff you sent me after Puerto Rico? I think it was Puerto Rico. Anyway, you'll remember. You sent me a bunch of stuff after my sunburn, and I've been using it because of my work. Yeah, you, Mary. You sent me stuff. Well, you were always sending me stuff, but man, the sunburn shit you sent me literally saved my life last week. Well, once I started working because I usually work with like a cut off shirt because it gets so hot, and so like it's kind of hard. Well, I don't know. I don't even look. Do I look tan still? Can't even really see with this lighting, but I'm getting really tan, but I was getting burnt first, Um, so I don't know. Is Liz in jail? I have no idea. So Linda, it's funny you say that. I've been speaking with her mom about going. If I go up to Vermont, they would like me. They've got a little Airbnb place and stuff, and she said she would love for me to come up there, and they want to have me over for dinner and stuff. And I would love to do that. So, and they're up in Vermont, so I am really thinking about doing that if I go up that way. Yeah, I saw Danielle the other day when I was driving through there. Oh, it is her. Oh, okay. I'm gonna make sure to say happy birthday to her. She just posted her nails got done. She got like pride colors, like the rainbow colors or whatever. Her nails look nice, so she posted them on Facebook. I saw. Yeah, Danielle. She went. Well, I saw her when she was first kind of back there. I kind of avoided talking to her. I just saw her, Angela, maybe 2 weeks ago. She was she was kind of really high, and she was like shuffling like into the road, and I stopped and I honked the horn to like wake up. I'm like, Angela, and she woke up and she noticed it was me, so she ran real quick and jumped in my car. And I'm like, I just was kind of, I just wanted to, I didn't want you to get run over by a car. But anyway, she jumped in the car. We talked for a little bit. I didn't do an interview, nothing with her. I just asked how she was doing and stuff like that. And then I took her to where she was wanted to go. But yeah, it's funny you bring that up. It was... I thought she was going to hit for a car, so I honked. I'm like, Ange. And she looked up. She was like, she saw me and waved. And I guess she thought maybe we were going to do an interview or something. So she ran over to the car. Yeah, I just didn't have the money to renew it. It was like $110. And it's when I was like taking a break from doing so many interviews, and I just never turned it back on. What I saw you say, Susan, hold on. What was the sunburn? What do you mean? I got... Oh, she just sent like... It was like aloe and... Where's the other... Wait, where's it at? No, that's not it. She sent me aloe. I forget what other stuff. Some other lotion, and then 2 different types of lotion she sent. And, the aloe stuff, it was just, it felt so good. Because I don't wear sunscreen. I probably should. Oh, I'm lying. The sunscreen you sent, Mary, in that. After my first burn, I learned, and so I have the spray one that you put in there. I don't see... What happens with me is I burn, and then after I burn, then I get fucking really, really tan. Susan, hopefully if the weather permits and everything, I'll be up in Jersey tomorrow. Incision pain? Okay. Yeah, it is. And it's weird, like, the spray one, I have a really, I don't know, like, different, like, feels and, like, textures and stuff, kind of, they drive me crazy. So some sunscreen, when I put it on, just the greasiness of it, like, it makes you want to go nuts. And the spray one doesn't do that for me, which is awesome. But that's another reason why people tell me they think I'm autistic, because I have a problem with textures and smells and feelings, which I don't get, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. So what's everyone eating for dinner tonight? Anything good? That's my dinner for tonight. No, I got some leftover Jamaican food I'm gonna eat. And then, so tomorrow, hopefully, I'm trying to see what the weather's saying it's gonna be. All right, so it's not supposed to rain till tomorrow night. So I almost certainly will be live streaming tomorrow. Are you? Oh, okay, so I'm not the only weirdo with that feeling, huh? I didn't mean to call you a weirdo, but you know what I mean. Dude, it's the textures of certain stuff drive me up a wall. Curry goat sounds good. No, I got oxtails. I got some oxtails. Ocean County? Oh, okay. So you guys are just going to hit in the busy season now, huh, Susan? Oh, I don't know what part of Ocean County. That's the shore part, I think, right? Yeah, hey, Rudy, try the spray one. I wish I had the bottles in my locker at work, or I'd show you. Ooh. That sounds good, Liz. That sounds really good. Now I want chicken curry. Damn it. I tried that oxtail and mushroom. Yeah. Well, I'm going to eat the mushrooms first. And then after I start coming down later on tonight, I'm going to eat I'll eat the Jamaican food. Hold on. Let's get him to say hi to you guys real quick. Come here, buddy. Come here. Let's say hi to everyone. Oops. Say hi. Salad for lunch? I like salads, man. Enough tomorrow. Liz, that's why I like going to the Jamaican place, because I get 2 meals. It's like 3 pounds of food. So I love it. Sweet potato sushi, nice. 20 miles west. All right, that's not too bad. I am going to do my best to get to the shore more this summer. On the weekends. Nice. Isn't he a little cutie? He talks so much too. I gotta start making videos. I know you guys would love to see it. Wait, what? You're talking about Seaside, New Jersey? Pecora. I've never tried that, I don't think. I used to go to Outer Banks. Is that what you meant? In North Carolina? We used to go there for vacation in the summertime. Yeah. I don't remember it too much. I don't know. I get really jealous when people say they remember so much of their childhood. Oh, he did say no. That's what he does all the time. He don't like getting picked up. Favorite date thing? I don't, dude, to be honest, you guys want to hear something crazy? I have never been in a serious relationship while sober. Just, I've never done it. When I first got sober, I was so focused on not fucking up again and getting out of debt and just changing my life. I just would never, I just never really dated. I don't even know what fun dates are to do. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, my parents didn't take that many. I'm kind of mad at my parents right now. Still, I haven't talked to my parents in a couple months. I was during. You guys remember when I was really depressed? Well, I called some people I really thought I could trust and asked them to take me to the hospital or go sit with me at the hospital, and I had family members tell me they couldn't because they had tickets to a Phillies game. So I cut them off. Fuck them. You know, imagine saying no to someone wanting help because you had tickets to a Phillies game. So, yeah. Now I don't have the memories of it, so I'm not looking at pictures right now. So it is what it is, though. Yeah, I don't remember. So I remember like a couple things. I don't remember North Carolina. I wish I did. Maybe I'll get down there again. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, Marie, you know? It's why a lot of people are, when they're struggling with mental health issues, they're scared to reach out and ask for help because a lot of times when you reach out and you ask for help, it's not there. Or people will make fun of you or tell you you're overreacting and, you know. So it is what it is. But yeah, laughter is good, definitely. Yeah, like I said, I'll just try and, like I said, I'll just play it by ear if I go out when I go out on dates. Who knows? Oh, I know you would have in a second, Mary. I know the person you are. And listen, I put my parents through a lot. That I won't, you know, I was a fucking maniac. Not maniac, but I was a wild child, and I was a fuck up until I was 36. But, you know, to say no for a Phillies game, that's all I needed to hear. So I just erased their numbers out of my phone, and I just won't talk to them ever again. That's how it is. So, yeah, you are far away, but you would have gone out of your way to make sure I was okay on the phone and done everything you could have, Mary. And I know for a fact that's what you would have done. But, you know, life is life, and sometimes you can't depend on other people. You got to depend on yourself. And I learned some things about people I thought I could trust and I loved that day, and it's, you know, that didn't turn out to be true. So, you know, I learned the big picture. So, you know, they are cut out of my life forever. What's up, money grabber? Damn, I'm just about to get off the stream now and go on a little trip. Yeah, I know, Maury. And I appreciate you guys 100%. And like I said, sometimes when you're, well, for me, when I'm in that mindset to open up to someone, you really got, for me, I got to trust the person or be comfortable with who you ask. You know, so I reached out to people I thought I could trust, and, you know, it wasn't the case. So it is what it is. Yeah, I do. You guys are awesome, man. You really are. I'm doing good. Just I've been working so much these last couple weeks. It's just been getting last 2 weeks. It's getting used to working out in the 90-degree heat. It's been you know it's been interesting getting used to it, which I'm fine. I work good. It's fine. And then but after work, coming home and showering because I get dirty as shit at work. And then going to the gym, and after that, I'm just cooked. I don't, I don't, oh, I might ask, if my dad dies, I might call up and see if I was in the will. If not, then hang up again. But that's about it. I'm done. I have no problems with cutting people out of my life if they disrespect me or. Yeah, I try and be respectful and nice to everyone. And yes, I'm not perfect. I'm not saying that. Everyone has bad days. But if anyone, I don't care who it was, that I, know, called and asked for help like that, I would, in a minute, stop what I'm doing to go help them. I do it all the time, man. I was just talking to my friend Mike, and when I first met him, he got really sick. I didn't even really know him that well. But he was in the hospital at Temple in the city, and his mom was 500 miles away. So he was sitting there by himself for like a month. And every day after work, I didn't even have a car at the time. I'd jump on the train from Levittown up here, go to Philly, go sit with them, bring them some food, just hang out with them till like 9 o'clock. And then come back home and go to work. And I did that almost 5 days a week for a month. I don't like when people are alone when they're very vulnerable. I hate that shit. And because I don't want to be alone then. But that's awesome you guys have a relationship like that. It's great. You guys are both blessed to have each other. It is what it is. In my situation, like I said, I felt disrespected to the fullest when their reasoning was because they wanted to go to a Phillies game. I was okay with cutting them off after that. So. All right, guys. Thanks. I appreciate that. I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna go on my trip, relax a little bit, and I am almost certainly gonna live stream from somewhere tomorrow. So I know you guys have been saying you haven't been getting notifications, but hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow on the live stream. Oh, I drink electrolytes like crazy. That's the one, and I drink a ton of water at work. They have a ton of water. That's all I do. I will. Hopefully, I will. It'll be a fun one tonight. I think we'll have some fun. It was nice seeing you guys. Hopefully, I'll see you guys back on the live stream wherever I'm at tomorrow. All right, guys. I love you. I'll see you soon.